Alright, guys. Hello. Introduce myself. My name is Andy. And I'm going to start a web series called Life Lessons. This is my first episode. Hopefully, first in a long list. Actually, this is kind of like the pre-episode, so. This is kind of like the pre-episode. Introduction and all the healthy bullshit that goes along with it. As you can see, it's snowy out. It's January 11th here in Michigan. It's snowy as hell. In this video series, I'm gonna talk a lot about different shit. Politics, financial stuff, a lot of crude jokes. So be warned of graphic stuff or whatever. Not graphic, but if you take offense to shit. The time currently is around 6:30. Heading into work. But I'm gonna be talking about a lot about different shit. One of the main things I want to talk about too is climate. In Michigan, we have had a lot of really screwy weather. This is one of the first few snowfalls, and it's almost not almost February, but it's pretty late in the season for us just now to be getting snow. So a lot of really screwy shit. And I'm gonna put this out there right away, right now. You're gonna hear a lot of Trump stuff. I'm a big Trump supporter, as it stands right now. I tend to agree with him on a lot of stuff. Not to get too into racial stuff, but that whole Muslim ban, I do agree with. Mainly because all the terrorists and the stuff like that we've had over here, they came in as refugees. So I'm behind a lot of that. It's not permanent, and he said it wouldn't be permanent. It's more like in place until they can figure everything out, which I agree with. It's got to be done. We got to regulate people coming into this country. But I'll go into that in further detail in a later episode, and I'm not going to be doing specific episodes related to specific content. It's going to be a little bit of everything in each episode. I'm going to have a lot of debates. You'll see people on here I'll be debating with. All kind. 11 degrees out. All kinds of stuff. So it'll be exciting. So yeah, this is kind of like the qualifier in a long list, hopefully, of episodes. It's a little bit about me. As you know, as I've said, my name's Andy. I'm going to be 22 here in exactly 1 month. I live in Michigan. right now we're going through Winston, Michigan. Right now I'm doing temp work. I'm doing temp work for construction cleanup, and I'm trying to search for something else right now. It's not. I mean, I'm only living off $50 a day, and I work 8 hours of hard labor. It's not worth it. I don't think it even should be legal. You know, but yeah, so that's my situation. Hopefully, I get a list of subscribers, and you go back through my videos, you'll see I tried to do something similar to this a few years ago, and it didn't pan out. And there was a lot of reasons why. I was going through a very, 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 very highly toxic relationship. She was abusive, and there's a lot of stuff there I'll talk about in later videos. But it was time. I didn't have time. We were living in the ghetto in a rundown apartment with shitty Wi-Fi and a whole bunch of shit. So it sucked. That's for sure. It sucked, and so I just quit doing that. But yeah, hopefully this pans out better. I'm in a better situation, kinda. More stable. These roads are just turned to shit. They were plowed back there and salted, and this part of the road isn't. Bear with me, folks. I've definitely been through some shit. I have a lot of stuff to add, different viewpoints. From my perspective, at least, this isn't a video series of my words law. I'm just saying what I think. Everyone has opinions. You guys ever have something to say to what I'm talking about, or just put in the comments. If you want me to talk about something, current events, what have you, just drop a line in the comments, or send me a message. I'm gonna attach my email to it in the description. Yeah, these roads are absolutely horrible, and I'm probably gonna keep you guys on the line until I get to work, because I don't want to fiddle with my tablet here. Man, these roads are pretty bad. Just 2 days ago, it was 40 degrees out, and I was sitting outside in a sweater. Now it's 11 degrees. Get traction. But, what am I gonna say? I've kept you guys on the line for 10 minutes here, so hopefully you guys are still watching. I'm just putting this warning out there too. There's a lot of jokes. I try to put comedic value into stuff. I may say some offensive things that I don't mean offensively, so just heads up to y'all. I said I'm going to put a warning label on this because it'll be going deep into my mind in this series, and my mind is not a very child-friendly place in terms of cussing and all that. So, just another heads up. Hoping you guys can hear me good, because the first video series that I did, I bought a camcorder specifically for video recording, and the microphone was absolutely, positively shit. My phone had better microphone. I went and got another camera, same thing. The microphone was absolutely shit. I put it on a stand and I'd be sitting in front of it, and it was like you'd have to turn your volume all the way up even though I was talking loud. So hopefully the video or the sound quality on this is a little better than that. You know, like I said, all my phones have had better microphone quality, so it's being a tablet, you know. Hopefully everything is significantly better. But yeah, if any southern people are watching, welcome to Michigan. I lived in South Carolina for a good bit, and they shut the roads down for even anything close to this. I thought it was funny. I'd be the only one driving, and everyone else would be in a ditch somewhere. These roads are just a solid sheet of ice, man. Everyone else would be in a ditch somewhere, and I'd be the only one driving. I started driving when I was with my ex one time when it was snowy, and she's screaming at me, "Oh, I don't want to go, we're gonna crash." And we didn't. Surprise, surprise. But roads are definitely different here. And back onto the weather topic, you know, it was snowing in New Mexico a while ago. Actually, right before Christmas, or they had blizzard warnings. So the weather's definitely doing some funky, chunky business there. I'm going to title this episode 0. It says kind of like the pre-qualifier to all my other videos. You know, these are meant to be watched. I mean, after episode 0, you know, you can kind of bounce around as you please, but these are kind of meant to be watched, you know, back to back. That way, you know, it was in the last one, and so, you know, you don't feel like an idiot for me mentioning something and you don't know what it is. There. I may talk about one thing and then totally my mind will totally wander off to something else, and then I'll pick it up in the next episode and, you know, go, wait, what's the first part of it? Yeah. I'm gonna try to release them daily. I don't know. I may do, you know, 2 or 3 or hell even 4 episodes in a day, and I may release them all at once. I may release them a little bit at a time. I'm trying to get a laptop here, and that'll definitely help in terms of editing. You know, if I have a laptop, I can put little sound clips in there, do little fade outs and intros and all that fancy shit. Right now I can't afford it, but you know, I'm working with what I can right now. Traffic on the freeway is all backed up. I'm glad I'm not taking the freeway. Yeah, you see the tire tracks in front? That's all solid ice. All solid ice. One giant ass sheet. And voila, I made it to work. Right now I'm doing construction cleanup. Hopefully I may have a better job lined up here. I'm only making $50 a day. The one that I have lined up, I'd be making $15 an hour. Big difference. Big difference. Well, I think I parked in the parking space. So, let me turn the camera around there.